Hello students, we'll continue to next session. The last session we have observed producer consumer problem. Yes or no? Producer consumer problem we observed, in which I have taken one scenario when producer consumer they have started updating the shared variable, the count. Like I have taken count value initially 5, and both the processes are ready for one want to update, another want to consume an item. When they started both at the same time, now they are sharing one common variable called count. When they start using the common variable at the same time, we got the problem. Like in middle, if preemption is occurred, the data is leading to inconsistent. Yes or no? We expected count value remaining 5, but we got 6. Yes or no? While allowing producer first, then consumer. And if we do another way, like if I do allow first consumer then producer, definitely count value going to be happen 4. Yes or no? Either we are going to get the value of count equal to 4 or 6, not 5. Original value we supposed to get 5, but we got 6. Yes or no? Why we got right? All of you understood, right? Why we got the different value? Because these two processes are not synchronized. Please do understand, synchronization nothing but here they are communicating each other by sharing what common variable. They have started usage of common variable at the same time. That is the reason we got the different value. It is not only one reason, like at the same time we started sharing the variable, and also like there is a preemption is called. So many reasons are there to causing that problem. Yes or no? And I am requesting all of you to please find out. I given two problems in which inconsistent problems are arised. Inconsistency problem got arised, and you just to tell me what are the major reasons to happening that. Another example we will observing. So which the common problem in our systems. So that is the printer spooler daemon. Printer spooler daemon. What is spooler? The spooler, see, spooler printer daemon will be there, and spooler directory will be there. Spooler directory is a kind of memory you can understand, memory directory which is available in Linux operating system. The purpose of spooler directory is to contain the list of printable jobs. So means any process wishing to printing a file, eventually that particular process file name you must be enter into that spooler directory. Another process printer daemon will be there that will take the file name from the directory and given to the printer. This is going to be happen. We will understand that problem statement first. The spooler is a directory which is contain list of printable jobs. You want to understand the simultaneous peripheral online directory, we can say. So one of the gate question I observed theoretically, they asked what is a spooler? What is a spooler? The different statement they given, like one of the statement is what it is contain the list of printable jobs. It is containing list of printable jobs. So let us understand the problem statement first. What this problem statement says, okay, when a process want to print a file, the file must be entered into spooler directory. So I am taking here spooler, the spooler directory. Spooler directory is available in your Unix or Linux systems. This is spooler directory, please do understand. And here, so there is another process available as a printer daemon. Another process available in operating system, printer daemon. Somewhere the printer is available. Here printer is available. This is a resource. As we know, the like system resources cannot be used directly by the user, so we have to use through operating system only. So when a process want to print a file, that has to enter into spooler directory. So another process printer daemon is there. It is periodically checking is there are any processes in any file to be printed in a spool directory. If so, you select the file name from the directory and remove and given to the printer. And the spooler directory is large enough size. It is containing elements, like you can understand stars 0, 1, like 2. So sufficient slots are there 0 to n minus 1. N number of slots are there. Each slot capability of holding only one file. only one file. There are apart from this, there are two local shared variables are present. There are two local shared variables are present. One is in, one is out. One is out. Out is pointing, this out variable is pointing to next file to be printed. Next file to be printed. Let's take an example. So already 3 files, like you understand 0 to 3 files are printed, and 4th, this is 5th, this is 6th, this is 7th, this is 8th, like n number of slots are there. Let's take, this is 5, 6, 7, 8 is there, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 0 to 3 these files are already printed. Now 4th file is there, abc dot c is there, let xyz doc is there. Let's take next again abc dot text file is there. Let's take and 3 files are there, 4, 5, 6, 3 files are there. Let's to understand now what is the out is containing. Out is pointing to next file to be printed, the out value equal to 4. Now in is another shared variable, it is pointing to next free slot in the spooler directory. What is next free slot? This is 7. It is pointing to 7, means so when any process, like any user wishing to printing a file, the file name you have to enter so that it is pointing to next free slot. I will to place it your name, and daemon will read file from the spooler directory, removes and given to the printer. How this will take from the 0 to n-1, like it is also round robin fashion. It is pointing to next file to be printed, it is pointing next free slot in the directory. There are 2 variables I told you, right? Yes. You take the scenario. Now any process want to print a file, simply you have to enter your name, for which it will run. Let me take here in equal to here 7. So look this, entry file. So entry file in a file directory, what you have to do, I am writing the steps. First you have to enter your name. How to enter name? You have to read your free slot or not. So first load, I'll write load, this is a free slot in variable, yes or no, in into local register I take it, memory location in variable, load into local register I loaded, I have taken. Then you have to enter your name, you have to enter your file name. How to enter? Store file name where spooler directory at register RI, what are the value, initial value we got, in that position you enter your name. So file name, this is a file name. Now third statement, I have entered file name, then you have to increment your free slot, increment free slot. How to increment first local register by 1, and fourth statement, store this RI value into where to store, memory location at in which value you have to store, RI, register RI. These are the series of instructions are going to be executed for in order to entering your file in a spooler directory. Just read the initial value, initial free slot, and load your name and increment your free slot, then store it, means in order to get another process to be loaded here. So these are the entry instruction need to be compute in order to entering a file. Just note down that series of instructions required. Yes, note down this, and as of now you have remember now this in value, next free slot is 7, and the first file need to be printed is what, 4. So far 0 to 3 has already printed, we have taken from the spooler directory, and we need to print what, 4th file here, like 4, 5th you can understand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th index is 4 only. Very clearly I told you there are 2 processes, one is spooler directory, there are 2 things, one is spooler directory will be there and process will be there, or process printer daemon that will take the file from the spooler directory given to the printer. Yes, in this scenario there are 2 processes, like you understand, more or less simultaneously there are 2 processes, process C and process B, want to queue up file for printing. There are 2 processes want to queue up file printing, what happens? So that we'll observe. First you copy this, you copy. So just I'm writing here. So there are simultaneously there are two processes are there. Please do understand. Now ready queue containing ready queue. So ready queue containing there are two processes simultaneously enter, that is process A comma process B. Please do understand now. So now according to scheduling algorithm, anyone can be scheduled. So means anyone can start to load your file name in a spooler directory. Let's take at time 0, process A started. Process A started. This is the tracing. So this is what tracing. So tracing of this code, like process A. What process A has to do? Very simple. Process A having a file, it has to enter your file name. So for which you have to read the next free slot. What next free slot you have to read? 7. So I have to execute instruction 1. What instruction 1? See, load in value into register RI. Let's take local register R1. I am loading in value as a 7. Yes or no? Now I will execute second instruction. What is second instruction? Store in a directory your file name. Store in a directory or file name. What is the file name? Let's take I am executing xyz dot c is there. xyz dot c is there. xyz dot c is there. So now simply what I have entered, file name I entered. So spooler directory at R1 value almost 7. In 7th location I placed them my verb. That is only we have to do, right? So when file you want to enter, you have to print it, that you have to enter your name. I entered, fine. Third instruction over. And next what can be done? You have to increment your local like in variable so that other file need to be loaded. But what happened? This is a user program, because user program has to load your name. So when it is running, preemption is occurred. Maybe CPU scheduler is thinking that the amount of time given for process A is enough, so that you have to preempt. You have to come back to ready queue so that I will schedule another process. The preemption is occurred. I told you cause of preemption can be any reasons, any time can be occur. Now at time 5, assume that process B got chance for execution. What process B has to do? He has to enter your name and it will start for instruction 1 only. What instruction 1? Load in value into RI register. In value how much currently? 7 only. So let's take a register for this R2, it is loading 7. And what is second statement? Store file name at directory as spooler directory at RI nothing but 2. At R2, what is R2 value? 7. What is R2 value? 7. In 7th slot, you enter your file name. Now it is overwriting. Let's take it as ramu.c is there. Who having process B has a file name as a ramu.c. It is overwriting on xyz.c, because process B never knows that already in that slot process A came and placed his name. Yes or no? That is never knows. This is not aware of that. Simply it is writing only. So once writing over, what third instruction? And look, this third instruction, increment RI to 1. So what is RI? RI equal to, so second register R2 register increment. So if I increment, this value is 8. So third statement over. What fourth instruction? Store register R2 into memory location in. Now look this. This R2 value I am loading into in. What is in variable? What is in variable now? 7. So that is updating into 8. Yes or no? So now it will point, in is pointing to 8th, look, 8th free slot. 7 name is updated, it is pointing to 8th free slot. Now process B. So process B task over updating its file name into directory, then it will go for doing other tasks like other activity. Now ready queue has leftover process what at time 10. Assume that process A will come and process A will start the instruction where it was left off last time. So now it was left off for third instruction. Now third instruction, look this. What is third is increment RI. What is RI for this register R1? Increment R1 equal to 7, nothing but increment, it will become 8. Now what is the fourth statement? Store RI value into memory location in. So now fourth statement, see now what happens now. R1 equal to 8, that you have to place into in. So now already 8 is there, now I am overwriting as a 8 only. Are you getting? Process also never knows. Process A also never knows. In middle, when I process A started bit first only, but in middle process B came and overwritten his name and went back. Now just simply process is thinking, yes, I have entered my name in a Spooler directory, so he is leaving. So just updating next free slot and leaving to other work. Correct or not? What happens now? The now printer daemon comes. Printer daemon also don't know what is happening in this case. Correct or not? In Spooler directory, this is completely inconsistent only, and the printer daemon not knowing that what is happening here, because it cannot notice that here updations occur, like overwritten occur. It cannot notice because it is not aware to that. Simply the daemon will come, first will read what, which file, abc.at4 printed, then 5 printed, 6 printed. As 7th position what we have, ramu.c. Who has entered this ramu.c? Process B. It will printing process B, like it will printing what, ramu.c, that is a process B file will be printed. But what about file of process A? File of process will never printed. Yes or no? Means process A file will be hang over, like hang in a printer room for years of a time. Yes or no? It is, we won't get any output per process. What is happening now? Process B just is eventually waiting for that file to be come out. It won't come out. This is the practical scenario happen. Can you notice that what is the reason? What is the reason to cause this problem? What is the reason to causing this problem? Like inconsistency arise. What is inconsistency? File of a process A, file of a process is never printed here. Yes or no? Is also another problem in a synchronization, like IPC case. Correct or not? So what is the scenario happen? See, very same thing. Now Spooler directory are updating this location is a common variable, and yes or no? And there is a race condition, nothing but 2 or more process trying to access the shared element at a time. Yes or no? Preemption is occurred. Like we observed from 3 examples, and there are major reasons we have to causing this problem. One is preemption. Yes or no? One is preemption. If suppose if preemption is not there here, can I get this problem? It would have modified here, and we would have updated the next free slot, so that process B will come and the next free slot only will enter this name. Yes or no? Because of preemption. But I cannot, can I say that, can I stop preemption? No. As a user process can be occur preemption anytime. Preemption one reason, another reason what? Shared element. What is shared element here? So reading of in value, yes or no? Shared element, reading of, and race condition. What is race condition? Many process trying to access the shared element at the same time. If all 3 present at the same time, then we got the inconsistency problem. Otherwise we won't get it. Yes, this is going to happen in real time system. I'll give an example. In modern system, if you see like today, fortunately we don't have that problem. So we resolve by mechanisms like e-commerce based applications. If you observe, like Flipkart. So when you are going to order any item, so same time in many other users also can look for that item or not. Yes or no? But in the moment you are ordering that item, definitely it is mutually exclusive or not. Means, so if only single item is there, it cannot given to many users at the same time. It will lock immediately. You will get one message like sold out. This one slot is sold out. The one item is sold out. You will get, yes or no? Because fortunately we have those mechanisms. But earlier systems, earlier time, so we don't have this synchronization mechanism to handle this such kind of things. So first, our responsibility to identify the issues, and we have to find out what are the reasons to causing this problem. Definitely we will look into mechanism to handle this problem. So I hope you that. So we have taken comfortable 3 scenarios I have taken, in which how inconsistent problems are going to be arises that I have shown. I hope you are understanding. Under producer consumer problem, printer spooler daemon, and one thing I given like competing resources, like 2 processors want to update the value of C. Such cases also I mentioned. Something we expected, another thing is happening because of this processor not synchronized properly. Says, I hope you are understanding. Then immediately we need to look out what are the necessary conditions to causing this inconsistency problem that we'll observe. You copy first, all of you.